Hola, I'm Erica, and I'm here with Remy at a co-working space in Lisbon today. It is dog friendly, so that is fantastic. I wanted to share a few tips today about traveling in Lisbon that surprised me. So number one, do not trust any AI tools here. I originally used ChatGPT and Claude, and it led me totally astray. It did not understand where I was located at all. I thought my Airbnb potentially was in the middle of nowhere when I arrived because I realized I booked it all based on a hallucination. Luckily, it's turning out to be okay and in a good location, but that really shocked me since I had used these tools to plan so many of my past trips, and it was just totally off, so that was terrible. So do not trust them. Also, do not trust Apple Maps. It is horribly wrong here. And you also cannot trust a weather app here. I guess, I don't know, I asked the locals, they said they just go outside. That's how they figure out the weather, but it will sometimes say that it's pouring rain and there's a weather alert, and you go outside, there's no rain. So do not trust it. So I would say for planning your trip, I think you can use Gemini, but definitely just check it. But Gemini is using Google Maps, which seems to be the only map service that works here. So I would definitely recommend mostly relying on Google Maps, but occasionally Gemini. So that was a big shock to me. I planned a trip to Japan in the past using all these tools, super last minute. It was great, but for some reason, it's like a black hole for AI tools here. So don't rely on those. So that is tip one. So tip two for your eSIM, I went with Olafly. It is unlimited data. It was helpful. I originally got their temporary plan, and then I ended up switching to a monthly plan. So I would recommend the monthly plan because then you actually get a US number that you can get SMS through their application. So it's not a normal phone number, like you can't make calls, but you can actually get SMS through their application, which I think that was very helpful for me because I realized there's all these OTP codes I need to get for my applications that I had no US number, and WhatsApp didn't work. And then also even booking like, I guess like Airbnb experiences or anything else, you need a phone number to receive your messages about your tour, and I needed that phone number. So I would recommend Olafly, but monthly plan. I looked into some of the others and they didn't seem to be unlimited data, so that's why I chose that one. There could be others out there, I don't know, but that's what worked for me. And then third, I've seen this on a lot of videos, but I think it's good to reiterate. So the sidewalks are very uneven here. There are these beautiful mosaic tiles, which are very cool and have been there for hundreds and hundreds of years. But because they've been there for hundreds and hundreds of years, they're very slippery. So if you're not wearing the right shoes and then it's raining, you could potentially be sliding around. So I brought a lot of different pairs of shoes, but I have literally only been wearing my hiking shoes I brought. So I have a pair of waterproof hiking shoes with with good soles on them. And I've just been wearing that the whole time because I'm a little nervous about falling otherwise. So I actually packed wedges and I took those out of my bag right before leaving, and thank God, because that would have been a waste because it could be treacherous wearing those. It's very similar, kind of like San Francisco. You don't wear sandals, that's where I'm from. You don't wear sandals, you wear shoes, but here I want even more tread than San Francisco because of the hills and the slippery sidewalks. And even for Remy, he actually got a small cut on one of his paws when we were walking just because the tiles can be a bit uneven. So if you're traveling with a dog, maybe bring just like a bandage or something, just in case. But I hope this is helpful. Those were kind of my biggest surprises and tips that you may not have heard before when traveling to Portugal, and those really helped me. So I hope this helps. Ciao, everyone.